Here's a fun tune called Forkit Deer. This is the first tune that comes from the fiddle tradition, so I guess we could say this is your first fiddle tune. You're going to hear that come up quite a bit. There's lots of popular tunes that come from the violin, and we call them fiddle tunes. So most of them come from the Old World. This is a tune that originated in the British Isles, has probably evolved quite a bit through Appalachian fiddle traditions, and I'll show you my take on it. So we are in the key of D, but we're going to achieve this by putting the capo on the 2nd fret and playing it out of C position. Sure, this can be played out of open D position as well. I'm going to run you through the C position for several reasons, and as we move through the fundamental section and the journey, we're going to be fleshing this tune out quite a bit and adding some things to it. So go ahead and make sure your capo is secure there on the 2nd fret. Strum a C chord. There you go. Now that sounds like a D chord because of the capo on the 2nd fret. There's a new chord to check out here before we move on. It's an F chord. So this is how we're fingering the F. It's very similar to a C shape. The only thing to consider here is that your first finger is covering up the 1st fret of both the B string and the high E string. So there's a partial bar, and we achieve that by sort of flattening that 1st finger while keeping these other 2 fingers arched. For many guitar learners, this is one of the first little stumbling blocks that we kind of have to practice and get a feel for. It's normal to get these 3 notes clean, but maybe kind of clunk out on the high E a little bit. So just every day, practice getting a clean sound out of all 4 notes there. And practice going from the C chord to the F chord. There are other ways to finger this that we'll get into as we move forward. You might already know some of them, but this is the basic F chord. So practice C to F, and then our 3rd chord in this tune is a G7. So you might want to practice just going back and forth from an F to a G7, from a G7 back to a C, etc. But before we get to the rhythm guitar part here, let's check out the tune itself. It's pretty easy to play, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Pretty tune, eh? There's not much to it in this basic version, and like I said, we will be filling this in with a little more detail as we progress through the course. So, starting with pickup notes, the way we count this in, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Very common set of pickup notes that takes us to what we call the downbeat, the beginning of the 1st full measure. So that's just walking up these 3 notes, 3rd fret of the low E, open A, 2nd fret, and then we're there on the downbeat. And our first little figure is going to be all downstrokes. And then the next measure starts with downstrokes. Then we have a little down, up section. So whenever we have that subdivision of the beat, that's where we get our down and up strokes happening. So moving on, we have the same as the first measure again. Then this figure we call the turnaround figure. Again, starting with downstrokes. Then down, up, down. So that is the A part of the tune, and that repeats. Moving on to the B part, we have a new little motif here, and this is simple, just the open strings, D, G, and B strings. Then we have a little combination of downstrokes and alternating strokes. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Then that same open string figure again. Another little down, up section. So that's down, up, down, down. Then moving on, we have that same open string figure again. Down, down, down. And here's some more down, ups. Down, down, up, down, up. And then the exact same turnaround figure as the A part. That's the beauty of these fiddle tunes, is often the turnaround will be the same on the A section and the B section. There's usually something that repeats, some kind of common thread throughout the tune. So when you break it down, you really only have a couple of main figures to learn.